Now, for the meat and potatoes, that's week one, and also week two. If we can go back to the website real cool, after week making your journal, you'll also be looking at the slides for making your badge circuit, which is pretty much, I would say, the heart of this whole project is the badge circuit, because everything is connected to this badge, and the badge circuit tells a lot about your future human, and is the genesis, or aka the beginning of your story. So this badge journal was made by another dope project design specialist. Here we have shout out Abib for making this journal. I'm sorry, this badge. And as you can see here, it's very reflective and it's very stylized. And as you can see, this is a completed project. I'm just going to take off my hat and try to dress myself in his wearable. I have a very big head, so I'm sorry if I mess this up. Oh boy. Oh, all right. We're going to stick in. Oh boy. Don't laugh at me. All right, there we go. Yeah. Oh boy. How do you... Jesus. All right. Okay. Look at that. I am on TV. Hi, Mom. She's not watching this. I'm just joking. All right. So as you can see, this is a prototype of his badge and his sonic visor and his arm wearable. Oh, we're missing a Brad here. So this is just an example of, whoop. This is just an example of how your project can start coming together. And I don't know the story of this, but this fits me. So as you can see, he's thought about maybe someone else wearing it. And besides the sonic visor, which is a little bit tight, this is not made for me. And all right, I'm going to take this off because I don't want to break it. I'll just take this whole thing off because I think you guys get the gist of it. We could switch to the overhead view just to get a little bit more of a design point of view. Sorry. Oh boy. All right. So as you can see here, his badge is it's very it's the design is very beautiful. It uses the mylar, uses the construction paper, it uses the vellum paper. You see the blinking light inside, and he's also allocated room for the wires to go to the different wearables, as you can see here. And once you start building on this, you'll see tips and tricks on how to twist the wire to make it a little bit more uniformed. And as you can see here, he has this really cool visor. Like this is really, really dope. Like look at the design. Look how clean it is. Look how deliberate his design is. And as you can see here, as a designer, he put his photo sensor. This is a photo sensor here. This little guy here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Right on the side. So maybe his future human, needs some extra, once it gets dark, he needs some extra light. So he puts his photo sensor right next to his eye. So maybe his future humans need, more eyesight for whatever reason. And as you can see here, he also has his speaker set up. So maybe his future human also needs extra sight and extra sound. Maybe they're like, some type of monsters in his world, So this is what you'll be building this week.